From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And he's off to a fantastic start to the season. Already 8 touchdown passes in just his first 2 weeks of the year. Now, I don't think that's a pace he's going to be able to sustain, but at the very least, he's got this offense humming here to start things out.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 65 yards.
Just an all-right day for him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge numbers he had hoped going in. I talked to him before the game, though. He knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Rams first down.
To throw, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Off play action. Presley. Across the formation, he hits Austin. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Back to throw. Presley will try to pick it up himself and avoids the contact by sliding. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
That's called downfield by Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 22 yards.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Shakir hauls it in. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Presley.
45-yard line.
And for the right side here, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
A gain of 15. And the Buccaneer first down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. from the 13 now. They work on 1st and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
It's a gain of a yard.
From the gun on 3rd down, Presley. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
Buccaneers 7.
An extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. From the 31, here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action. Mayfield. That's complete to Pearson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Play fake. Mayfield. Pass caught by Pearson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on
this is 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. His first catch good for 8 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's another.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle, Jenkins. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Williams on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Once again, Jenkins. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
And a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
Mayfield looks to throw. Left side, he finds Pierce. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that?
Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Presley. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's taken at around the 40. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. 53 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Taken down at the 42. The Bucs are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
they'll try and sneak it here. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Connects with Kittle underneath. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
back to throw. Presley. That's caught. He gets it out to Austin. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
4 yards. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And the Rams getting set to go now. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
they'll send the tight end in motion.
30-yard line.
Mayfield. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
They'll run the jet sweep here with Pierce. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and
Mayfield to throw it. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And this is going to lead to another first down as as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Mayfield. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. He'll try and do this himself. Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Over the middle, it's complete.
The 2nd down pass.
So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now. Here's Scott Hansen.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. The first couple of weeks of the regular season were wild, to say the least. What about week 3? Let's jump in. Our trip through the NFL starts now at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Saints at home to take on the Panthers in the NFC South. And this is Devon Achane. He'll find an opening, and he's gone 20 yards on the touchdown. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is George Pickens. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Falcons are into the win column. They get the victory here in week 3. With that, a look at the rest of the scores here in a busy week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, each team's been able to manage just 1 touchdown, 7-7 tied at the half, as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
A gain of 15. And the Buccaneer first down.
Off the play fake. Presley connects with Kittle underneath. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
85, George Kittle. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second
and 11.
At the Rams, 26.
Has his man, it's Shakir. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Judkins, incomplete. Makes it 3rd down.
Now Mayfield.
To go.
Lets one go downfield for Pierce. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Now a first carry here for their running back. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off play action. Presley. That's caught. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Tampa Bay.
Operating from the gun, Presley. And he fires one incomplete. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Calvin Austin, his first touchdon here of the new campaign. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Rams 7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over.
Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. They juked him. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
On first down, here's Judkins. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now an option play on 2nd down. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Rams first down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterback.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown.
Javonte Williams from 3 yards out. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Presley. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
88. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Buccaneers.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Presley. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's the option. 20! And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense has come up with it. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 79 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame.
First down.
First down, right back to Judkins. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
7.
Mayfield off the play fake. That is caught. Downfield is Pearsall. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
A gain of 17 yards.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down.
Mayfield now. That one out wide and intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they can't bring him down. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Rams take over.
The Rams offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw, Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down and 13.
Now back to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
By Jermaine Johnson.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, that is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 7.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Cressley. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Buccaneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Rams 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, good move. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. L.A. readies for its next possession. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And the Rams.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And again, it's Mayfield. That's complete to Pierce. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
10.
They'll look to throw again. Checks it down to Jenkins. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
Brings up 3rd down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That's good.
They'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2.
Motion man right, that's Pierce. From the gun, Mayfield. This one finds Pierce on the out route. So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. Mayfield. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Well, the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And the Rams
throwing. Mayfield. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Judkins is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Gay is on for the point after.
Touchdown, Rams.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that drive spans 13 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Buccaneers.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there at a first down.
A gain of 7 and a Buccaneer first down.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Bucs, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
What is this? That was terrible, awful, seriously, just